So guys, Forza Horizon 5 is past us now, and this video is probably slightly outdated considering Forza Horizon 6 is out. But in today's video, I want to talk about how good actually was this game. Now, for a bit of context, I wouldn't say I'm like a hardcore, I wasn't a hardcore player of this game. I probably played about 100 or so hours, so it's not like I'm a mega player, like deeply entwined in the community. So some maybe say casual. I wouldn't say it's casual, like maybe slightly above, because I've actually played through the game twice, which is why. Because I really enjoyed it on the first time playing, and I really did on the second time playing. However, there's definitely a conversation to be had about this game, because when you look at the reviews online of like gaming magazines and like gaming reviewers, this game has an overwhelmingly positive reception. It's full of like 9 out of 10. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Metacritic on PS5 92 out of 100, and on Xbox. So like, it's got very, very highly rated reviews. But then you go to the Forza Horizon community and it's a bit less positive. There's quite a lot of negativity, I'd argue, around this game. Like, I don't think people think this is necessarily a bad game. I think it gets more hit with the boring accusation, which I can understand, but we'll come on to that later. So there's definitely two different sides to this game. You know, the game reviewers love it, Forza Horizon community less so. So I want to talk about how good actually was this game. A few months have passed now since this game. It's not ended, you can still go on there and play it and all that, but Horizon 6 is out now, so this game's proper lifespan is finished. So to start off with the positives of this game, first of all, the gameplay is brilliant as always. Forza Horizon games, they always have great gameplay, and this game, it probably has the best gameplay of them all. It's really fun. The cars feel great. As they probably should in a racing game this new, but yeah, it's a positive. It's a really fun game to play, like gameplay wise. Mechanics are great. The car list is massive. I think there's like 900 or over 900 cars, or around that number. Like, it is a huge car list, which is a big positive. I think, there's just such a wide variety of cars. You can have like racing cars, your standard like road cars you see every day, sports cars, supercars, random cars, exclusive, rare. Like, the car list is huge. There's so many cars, and well, that's a bonus. The map is big. That is also an issue to come on with. Like, Mexico does look good. I don't think there's any denying, but again, there is a whole other conversation to have around Mexico. The customization on this game is so expansive. Like, it's incredible. It's really good, really detailed, and yeah, you can the customization's mad. It's crazy compared to some other games in the modern day where it's like the customization can be somewhat lacking. And for me as well, I do think there is quite a lot to do in this game. Like, the base game package, there is like at least 30-40 hours of gameplay if you kind of take your time and drive around. Maybe you prefer fast traveling and all that, but just the base game itself, there is quite a lot of content there to do. However, there are definitely some negatives about this game. Now, the first and biggest for me is the progression on this game. Like, you're getting hypercars, supercars almost straight away. There's no progression at all. You don't get to even have a bit of time just working with less good cars. And also, races, I don't think they're not quite restricted. They're pretty much free to race in whatever category you want. So yeah, the progression is really not good, and that has been an issue with Horizon, on at least Horizon 4. My memory's not good enough for Horizon 3, I do apologise. Did play it though, great game. But yeah, progression is not good. It really needs to be better, and from what I've seen, Horizon 6 is no better. But yeah, progression not good. The map is bland. It's a big map and it looks good, but it's bland. There's a lot of just emptiness, nothingness, not really like a proper city or anything. It's just a very empty world, which, while it looks good, it's just a bit boring to drive around, in all honesty, compared to Horizon 4, which was a great map to drive around. I might be a little bit biased because I love the UK setting for that game, but honestly, this map generally, while it looks great, it's a huge downgrade on Horizon 4. Even Horizon 3, I think the map was better on that personally. The map on this game, yeah, it's really not very good. The seasonal content as well, it really didn't change from Horizon 4. I mean, introducing it then, great, like it's new, you should have content like at all times kind of, but it just kind of got repetitive and samey. And I know people who play it more got really fed up with the seasonal content. So yeah, that was clearly a bit of a miss in this game. They didn't really like adapt it a lot or make any changes at all. So that's not ideal either. I also think another one which could just be an issue with racing games, or at least open world ones to some extent at the moment, and that's kind of the festival fatigue. I mean, obviously Horizon's been doing it for a while now. Horizon 4 and 5 are definitely heavily featured around the festival, and now you've got the Crew Motorfest, which again is a good game, but it's like Horizon but less good and less detailed, especially when it first released. So yeah, I think there's definitely a lack of creativity in open world games at the moment. However, Clutch could definitely change that. I mean, that looks interesting. Whether it delivers or not, I don't know, but that looks interesting. But yeah, I do think the festival setting, it's good, and I understand why they do it, but I think there needs to be more differentiation between these festivals and the kind of vibes they're giving off, because you can have festivals and have them feel different, but Horizon and Motorfest, pretty much the same thing, you know. I mean, Horizon's the Audi and Motorfest is the Lidl. Like, there's not really a lot of difference apart from Horizon's more detailed. Maybe Horizon's more of a Tesco actually, and Motorfest is a Lidl. That's a better comparison. There we go. Yep, that's the one. So yeah, the festivals, they are a bit repetitive, so that is an issue. But overall, I do think this is a good game. I think the reviewers that are giving it like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 might have been a bit kind, but I also kind of understand why, because on surface level, phenomenal racing game. However, when you go a bit deeper, it's not one of the best Horizons of all time. It's probably maybe like one of the least good Horizons of all time, actually. So yeah, I understand the criticism, but it's still a good game, and I think it does kind of lead on to a bigger issue in gaming right now, where if a game's not amazing and revolutionary, it's suddenly bad. It's kind of like one extreme or the other. Like, it's a good game, it's a solid 7.5, maybe even 8 out of 10, but it's not like a 10 out of 10 kind of game, and I feel like it might fall down a bit because of that. Like, it's nothing revolutionary, it's very, very similar to Horizon 4, just with a less good map, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game at all. It's still a good game. So I don't think it deserves as negative as a reputation as it gets by some people, but at the same time, I do understand the criticism, because this game is heavily glazed. Not a 10 out of 10, but it's not a stinker either. I don't think there's been a bad Horizon game, apart from Horizon 2 on the 360. That's bad, but they make good games. They're consistent, but they are getting a bit repetitive, and it's getting a bit formulaic. So yeah, that's the conclusion of this video. Doesn't deserve a really bad reputation, but it was definitely glazed. So yeah, that is it for today's video on Forza Horizon 5. If you enjoyed, or if you're still here actually, if you're still here even if you hated it, like, comment your thoughts on Horizon 5, whether you like it, hate it, and yeah, I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.